Hello everybody, it is me, your lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And I'm still gay. But not for real, I'm the Court Wizard.
Alright, and I was about to say until next time. Wow. And welcome back to the Lord and Friends Watch Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And now we're gonna go with an unfamiliar world, because there's only one way to be familiar with it, and it's to check it out. Just like if you're unfamiliar with Fluffy Locks and or Fluffation or Sarah, whatever, art, you just have to check her out. She's really good at it. She's a sweetheart. She actually accepted to do the last minute change when I was like, no, hold on. Because we just did the blackout gag and Birth by Sleep, like, no, we need to change that. We need to put the smoke on the title card. And she did. What a sweetheart.
I still can't believe we managed to do that joke.
Yeah.
How did I?
Hey, Sora,
She was really cool with that.
Mickey,
It was fun.
where am I?
I think the promise of
What happened to
pissing
me
one of us off was probably what kept her going.
how do you know what to see around you?
Looks like some kind
That's
of
good
town.
to know. I'll keep that in mind if
wait,
I ever have a
the
commission.
island.
for her.
What happened back on the island?
So you try to piss me off.
Oh, the box disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Yay!
Am I glad to hear that?
How the fuck do I go back?
Now I'm in a strange town.
Ah!
But why?
Ah!
Is this
destroy
place
all
full
the
of
blocks.
glitches too?
That makes sense!
I guess.
Let's go!
Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
All right,
Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
I mean, that seems important enough.
Yep.
The King's Chronicles.
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, as you promised Sid you'd bring them back safe and sound.
Yep. And it was a bunch of little gameplay things and all that, and that was fucking short. Memories of a past adventure.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Going to stop with bad memories.
Oh, yeah. I remember it too.
It wasn't that long ago, actually.
Sora and our first adventure.
Now, here's the weird part, because, like, you know when you're like,
Leon,
you know, we had questions like, you never took the time to check out your journal and all.
So that's where
Like,
you three
because
became
for us it's been
friends.
so many years, but for
I got
them
a
it's been
question for you.
A year and a half?
not even. I mean, at this point, because they were busy with the second game,
So,
and then
does that mean the
they just came back.
woke
It's like,
Sora
all right, well,
is
that's cool.
the
What is that?
Bruno
For
that's
them, like, it was
just
almost
made
immediate,
of
but for us,
his
it
data?
feels like
Why do you ask,
they wasted
Lou?
so much time, but he didn't.
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there too.
Huh.
Oh boy, don't make this more complicated, Goofy.
Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an
I'm
answer
afraid
to
that I
that
should
question.
suggest we should stop thinking
As you
about
know,
it.
The bugs are blocking our access to all of the data.
Also,
It's
where
quite
are those
possible that
two
the entire
chipmunks?
data world has been fragmented.
They're looking at
There's not a
stuff
whole entity like
in
we
the other
first
room. I
thought.
don't know what the fuck is in the other room. Like what?
We just
They're
have
going to the server, the magical Disney server room.
Where the bigger computer is.
Meanwhile, why are these always so long?
You're right.
Why did they adapt this for chipmunks?
So, lead us to the answer.
Now I just imagine Chip and Dale with the tiny go-karts, like just to go, fuck it, let's
When
go!
you found Dewey, he had a fragment of light. You sent him back to Sid's, and then found Dewey.
That's completely nuts! Oh, shut up with those
Light
jokes!
fragment, too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment.
Wow.
They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing.
Oh my god.
After that, you
Look
took
at
Louie
Tetris.
and headed to Sid's.
Yes.
Look at Tetris there.
But it's missing a part.
It's Tetris. I don't have much for you, man. I just got here. Yeah? Hey! I'm pretty sure you weren't
Louie, run! Go to Sid's and wait.
How am I still 10?
I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused.
Well, technically it's part of the data, so it works.
No,
What's
because
this?
back in in the events where that data came
Hey, is
from,
this
they
another
were
fragment?
still 10 years older than they should be.
Where do you...
Or rather, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired.
There you go.
I'm tired.
That's
of,
the way to do it.
I'm tired of those three. So
Remember-
what's kind of fun is that every time you go into a keyhole in every world, they have a different like gameplay gimmick.
I knew
Like
it.
Disney Island wasn't
exactly
really
like
complicated.
the
It was
keyhole
the
that
boss
guy left
fight
for me
against
back on the
Darkseid. In that one, it's some sort of side-scroller,
Mickey,
actually.
I found another
Okay.
keyhole. Like
Yeah.
the one from the
Right.
island.
Yeah, it's starting
If
to
this
come
works
back.
the same way as the
Yeah,
one
so
before,
it's
all
kind of
I
nice.
gotta
It's
do
kind of nice. I
is
enjoyed
defeat
that.
whatever enemy
At
is
least,
inside
yeah.
this
Makes for
keyhole.
some variety.
It shows that it was a little mobile thing.
Yours
Yeah.
this one might do the trick too.
Like on those, like, what are those, Nokia phones? Almost.
Might be inside that keyhole.
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done,
You really don't
I'll
question
be
much, do you?
justified.
You know what? That's Sora.
Hey, I got
That's actually, that's Sora.
No, that makes too
Okay.
much sense. Yeah.
But just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
What?
You can count on that.
Let's jump right in!
Careful means
No helm-
recklessly jumping in without
No
plan,
helmets!
right?
No helmets! Let's go. Head first. Under Mouser. Oh, fuck off, guys. That was actually terrible and good.
Yes.
Did you see me?
That was
How'd you like
goofy who
that?
said that, because those were fucking dad jokes.
Oops, sorry.
Why are the
was
blocks
my-
still here?
Oh, okay.
Am I missing something?
That's hardly
Yes, the other
power
games.
must be lingering. But don't worry. All you gotta do
Lingering?
is use your power,
Linger-
Sora.
Is there
I.
Glitches here once and
That
for
makes
all.
me nervous for some reason.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone.
I don't know if you noticed that nobody else has a key weapon, so you know,
Yeah.
maybe
No one else.
All right.
No one.
Here goes.
ever.
You're the only one.
It's super rare. I still maintain my theory that's like, yeah, no, the stories were lost over time, so it sounds like a legend.
Yeah.
But then you realize, no, there's a lot of them. Or there was.
Yeah, there was.
Or there's still, there might still be, straight up. Who knows?
Because of
Yeah.
you, this world's missing.
Oh, it was that fucking easy? Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Like,
You solved the mystery.
super far away in the
what about
universe.
that guy in the black hood?
They're like all.
I mean,
even imagine
He
they
could be
all
the
have
one
a
behind
keyblade,
this whole mess.
but there's one thing that this world has that they've lost there.
I wonder what it could be. They don't have belts and zippers. They don't know that concept. They're like, what the fuck is that? What is this legend? This belt that holds your
To me,
pants
like
together?
A new message gets added.
And your
every time
head
the
and
building
face
has
and
a
hat
job
and what the
repaired.
fuck?
Just like before.
Cool, let's see some unseen shit.
But that was the same message as last time.
So, okay, we remember that.
Yes, yes.
Ah, that cutscene's been a little remade this time, I think. I'm not sure anymore. I'm crazy. That's a good fucking thing to focus on!
Yeah, what did happen to Pluto?
And this seems to imply that what we're seeing actually did happen.
Wait, wasn't there a giant red door when he... at the end of that...
No, it was at the end, he turned at the no, you're mixing out the layout. No, it makes...
Was Pluto with us?
Is he ever with...
I'm sure
Where
he
is
didn't
he?
write anything like that in the journal.
Hey, do you fellers think that maybe the journal
That's not supposed to happen.
Something?
It's sort of like, you know,
The castle?
there's a whole fucking thing at the basement that prevents this from happening. God damn
We
it.
gotta check the rest of the castle now.
Like, that's bullshit.
It won't open.
Just Chip and Dale down the hallways like,
Hello?
did we forget something?
Anybody out there?
Or am I just going
It's like
nuts?
it's like
Shut up!
it's not like I have a
A key.
magical blade that
I hate
unlocks
to say
any
this,
door.
But we're trapped.
Now here's a good question. Can Mickey like, do this by himself?
To me,
We never saw him really do that though. They would when they would team up and do a thing like that, but if Sora was usually always there. I don't know, that could be a thing. But at the same time, it's probably just bullshit.
What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Well, the computer's talking to
We're
us?
trying. It said we've already undone
What are these
some
little
of it,
red
right?
guys?
Well
What?
then, we'll just have to keep going. Repair
Unbar
the
the
journal's
way.
data as fast as we can.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. I think
I'm
that...
not
Your
sure.
Majesty.
Unbar
I
the
think
way, little
Sora
red
just
guys.
might have reached the next world.
I have no fucking clue what
No,
you're talking
I
about,
really
sorry!
don't know what this is.
Sorry, this one's not
Alright,
on me.
one word. Uganda.
to the mountain castle.
I'm somehow still lost, actually.
Worried
God
as you
fucking
are,
damn
Donald.
it.
I'm
But right
sorry.
now,
Ugandan
our
knuckles.
best hope is
Ugandan
fixing up
knuckles.
the journal.
Oh god, okay, well, you're kicked out of the channel. Alright.
Yeah, I had to explain it so the
So it's proved that it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We're in Wonderland now.
Whoa, look at all these blocks?
Sora, it's Mickey. Do you read me?
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah,
there's one of
I can
different
hear you.
colors.
They
Where'd
were in
the
the
count go?
previous world as well, but they
I was
didn't
just there
show
a
it
second
cutscenes.
ago.
Some of them are prize blocks, others are just
But I can't figure out
stuff that you can't break, so they're platforms and all that. It's a gameplay
The only thing
element.
I can think
Yeah.
of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else.
Like a
I saw a
linear
message that said,
video game,
"Undo the hurt
you know?
to unbar the way."
Something like that.
That must mean
Video
that mending the hurt
game?
in one world is the key to
What's
opening up
that?
the road to the next
Does he even
world.
fucking know what a video game is?
I don't know much about what's going on.
Probably.
Like, actually, when you think about it.
You know what?
The enemy,
He
I
probably
ended up
don't.
right here.
Because he probably was,
And from the
if
looks
we
of
go
this
in
place,
by the large logic
world
that he
could probably
probably
use
was
some
in
help.
Japan
I
or
think you're
something
right, Sora.
similar.
And if this
I don't think he
Nondescript.
was.
Nondescript
you'll have to find
Island.
the keyhole
Island.
and defeat
He probably
whatever
doesn't have a
is
video game.
I'm sorry.
That's
are
why
you,
they had
If
to
I
go
do
to that
that-
island.
are you
Because there
trying
was
to
nothing
apply
else.
logic to
Get
Kingdom
blasted off
Hearts?
into the unknown again.
What is wrong with
Won't
you,
I?
Alianis?
I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll
Sure,
go and
fuck
track
it,
down
let's
whatever
go.
it is that you need me to take care of.
That's
Or maybe he does know what it is, but didn't have one.
Who's that?
Please help!
Is she still voiced
The
by
I got
the old actor? Because that's the thing. Did we ever mention that in the LP of the first game? That
sure.
the voice actress for Alice is the 83-year-old that played
You okay?
Alice way back when.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh, have we met?
No,
I
she sounds
don't think
way
it's-
too young.
And god
You?
damn,
Well,
first time they actually speak.
And not entirely, but
Didn't they speak
mostly.
in Chain of Memories?
I really don't know why.
That doesn't really
but I
count.
can't remember.
Technically, they're not even speaking.
Oh, so fuzzy.
Hey, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
What are you
I also
saying?
thought that immediately.
That's
That
because
she
it's
has
Jim Cummings.
amnesia?
Not only her, but everyone here.
To be fair, like he does so many Disney voices already that this, you know.
Can't you tell?
But for once, you
So,
hear him
Quite
actually.
buggy.
Yeah, no,
Funny
no kidding.
problems with their memory?
I understand
I better
computers.
find the keyhole quickly and make this world okay.
Then could you
Even
please
though I'm
help
the
us?
figment of the imagination of a girl inside inside a virtual reality.
Huh?
But also, it's inside a journal, which is inside the head of someone, which is inside the computer of someone else. Yeah, exactly.
What
Like-
could she remember?
Yeah,
when her
like he
memories
glitches out and is like, all right, I will stop
perhaps
talking
a
now.
I-
could help get her
I
tingling?
oof. Oh, I confused myself right there. Okay, so the gimmick in this world is to find different pieces of
Alice
memories, so like you fill in the blank because she's gonna have she's gonna try to think about some memories, and then you have a blank to fill in. But there's also stuff that you can get others, but you get better reward if you get. I love that effect. If you
Hey,
bring back
wait,
more
don't
memories,
go.
but for that sometimes you have to bring back memories to other characters that will give them to.
I'll be back in a
It sounds complicated, but it's actually like pretty simple. You just explore, you get them, you
Yeah.
Could
associate.
this
But
be an inkling?
I mean, it's something.
I wonder if that's her name.
Yeah, the first thing you have to do is make her remember her name.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only.
Like, I don't know, I think my reaction would be a lot more intense than that. Ah, I can't remember my name. That's inconvenient. I would be freaking out, you know?
Yeah, a little.
Yes, of
a little lot.
course.
Because this is
My
bad.
name is Alice.
This is going really bad.
Yeah, like you can't even
Your
remember the
memory's
most
back.
basic of
So that key.
your memories.
Do you have any idea where you might have seen it?
Well,
There was a door.
let me think for a moment.
Yes, that's that.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
That's
I
usually how
recall
it works.
correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right. Do you know where?
all right.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
Well, stop vaping and focus, for fuck's sake.
That's bogging could be unclogging.
Shut up, Boo!
Just a smidgen of memory jogging.
You stop
Okay.
with the rhymes.
So if I keep on giving her
No.
inklings,
Bro.
she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Oh my god, play the game,
You
idiot.
can go to
Also,
Incopolis.
I just
Or another
remembered something.
Yeah?
Isn't Inkling like the
One never knows.
Yeah,
Squid
you're a kid
people in
now, you're a
Splatoon?
squid now, whatever, all that, yeah. Sure.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
So here's this
Will
cage.
she remember that?
Oh,
Alice will not remember that.
sort it out and end the hurt.
Hi.
Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
That voice,
Would you tell me
only
what you
one
want?
voice can be that fucking edgy.
Riku!
It has to be. You're a kid now! You're a squid now!
Inklings?
I was gonna say
Does that
Demix.
word ring some kind of bell for
The
you,
fucking
Jiminy?
loser?
In the report.
Yeah.
Demix edgy!
Remember what
Yes,
it was
of course.
that they called nominate?
Demix!
A witch who changes memories.
Alright.
Yes, that's right.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
So they actually did take note of...
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
I don't know. I don't see any text
Are you
on there.
thinking Nominee may have
I know, my
something to do with
turtles!
Well,
So
I can't
there
be
is
absolutely
clearly
certain,
something going
but
on
I have a
specifically
feeling
with the
that
first
may
journal.
be what's going on.
Then again, those are the only memories that have been fucked with to begin with.
it? Guess we better wait and see what happens.
That's usually the last thing you should suggest, but in this case, whatever. Memories regained, well.
Here you go.
See the
Hey,
parallel?
Alice, I'm back.
Ain't that far, right?
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Which is?
Of course.
I don't know. I'm gonna give you my blue balls. I will rephrase that.
I remember.
Good!
I
Forget
was in a
that-
field
forget
of
what I
flowers
said.
When I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat.
Okay.
He seemed to be in an awful hurry.
Okay.
I chased him into
Guess
a
that makes
burrow and
sense.
fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up
To be fair,
here.
if I saw an animal, a wild animal that was
When I
just
asked the
dressed,
treasure cat how to get
I will
home,
admit I will be very
he
curious
suggested
enough
I
to go
visit
try to
Queen
see
Hearts in
where the
her
fuck is he
castle.
going? And why?
That's it. The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
Especially if he
Oh, cool.
speaks.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
And he has a clock?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck yes.
Sora,
Well, actually, it's
would
a-
you
it's
like
called a
me to
pocket
show
watch,
you
but
the
sure.
way to the castle?
It's a
Yeah.
tiny clock.
Let's go.
A tiny rabbit clock.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
So that theme seems to have not gone away at all. The
Nope.
thing about true memories and all that, it's still present. Which, in a way, I do enjoy. It's always hey, bitch face. That's not even resting bitch face. That's like
No,
the legitimate bitch face.
Constant bitch face.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways.
Oh, the lip sync.
Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Oh,
Yes,
shut
I'm
up.
sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Stop with the rhyming.
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant.
No,
But
you can't make us.
she wasn't even speaking.
Well, yeah, but
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done
they actually go on the
A
fucking
lie
stand.
if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
God again.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
Ah, that makes sense.
So that's how
Stop
you
fucking with the
did it,
wire.
Is that it? You and an army of insects.
Your Majesty.
Shit, that's a
there's no
good
evidence.
idea, actually.
There certainly is.
Oh, that would.
I say you're guilty.
This
That's
could
the
be
verdict.
pretty
Guards,
useful.
off with their heads.
Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Sora, we must go.
So,
Alright, team up attack with Alice. Let's
Remember
go.
Where you saw it? Is the keyhole?
so you
here?
guys, remember why a bug is called a bug actually?
Wasn't the thing that at one point, like, a bug actually got inside one of the old computers and fucked it up?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, to be
Thanks.
more precise.
Sora, where are
Man,
you
computers
going?
were
I have to
fucking
try and
easy to
find
break.
a way to get to that keyhole. You should escape while you can.
Are you abandoning me
So
here?
worry,
fight,
I'll be
fight them
fine.
off.
If you say so.
If you believe in yourself, you can do it! A bloody corpse later. Wow.
Don't let him get
Damn,
away.
they're
After him.
I almost wanted her to just throw her thing. Just throw it. And do a fucking perfect throw and hit him right in the leg and he falls down. You locked the keyhole. But you would need to open the cage that has a key. This is meta. Oh, beneath the hood. That sounds like a
That's
very
good.
useful
Looks like
information.
Sora got another world repaired.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that
Just like
that-
we thought.
okay, I
Another
just remember
line
exactly how to
showing up
describe
in my
it.
journal.
the gimmick
There
in
are
that
more
keyhole
hurts
was
than the one
Space
you have
Harrier.
just undone.
Space area.
You know that thing, the Sega arcade game where it's like it's not even side-scrolling, it's front-scrolling, and then you shoot and all that. It's in Yakuza. It has that in the.
Oh yeah.
It's in Yakuza.
I guess there are other
Yeah.
worlds in the journal that are still
It's basically
gonna need our
that.
help.
I wonder how Sora is doing.
Is he dead yet?
Your
No.
Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world?
It says I don't want even to look straight into that.
Look, it's him.
All right, so can we?
Got you now.
No.
Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
No, but I'm always behind the bitches.
This world
What?
has been connected.
What?
Why would you say that?
Edgy.
Memory and reality now stand tied. It's time for you to learn the truth.
Now, what's the moment where Sora just moves forward? Just okay, seriously. Why does nobody do that ever? Nobody even tries.
Hold it.
Not even once.
Sora,
I don't know. Try it once, doesn't work, and then you never do it again. All right,
we
fine.
know something.
Okay.
How are we gonna find out who he is?
Look under the hood.
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure. Oh,
He's gaining distance. Okay.
Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue us.
Yeah, sure. Hey, fuckers!
you're here?
Confusion begins now.
That voice. Mickey? Is that you? I was just following that guy and...
I went from
Don't close the door.
Majesty, there, on the monitor.
Look.
Oh, that's the
That's
music.
Spaceballs.
Hey, that music.
Oh, it's been a while.
Riku?
Oh.
Sorry. Not quite.
Oh god, another fake one.
Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Well, okay. You know what?
Memories used to fill Jim and
I guess fair enough.
But when they were pulled apart and then stitched
So
back
he's the
together,
journal, basically.
bugs appeared. It was these bugs
Just shut up.
that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages.
That's
The
actually
full set
pretty
of
interesting,
memories was
since he was the
transferred
only
inside of
one
me.
that was an actual legit,
To shield them from
like,
corruption.
Keyblade builder.
yeah. When you think about it, actually,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? That makes
So,
sense.
in a
Even
way,
The parallel
what I
is.
really am is Jim.
That makes
and
sense.
It makes sense.
You're my journal?
I'd fuck my journal. What? No. Nothing. Oh god, with that fucking kind of picture. Oh,
You. To help solve the mystery of this entry.
you kidnapped us. That's what you're trying to say.
You really haven't noticed?
Chip and Dale.
Wow, that's the most confused face I've ever seen Mickey do. Holy crap.
Data escape? We're in the journal?
Everything's really that easy, huh?
Chip? Dale?
We're going.
We
No,
left you.
don't say the joke.
We left you for 5 minutes,
And
and you
you-
managed to fuck up with the computer.
You got inside the computer.
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we
You know what I just
are
realized?
inside the data escape.
Like, you see all those, like, JPEG poorly textured, like, little accessories on their costume?
Maybe you
They're
can tell
all
us.
gonna be
Is
fucking
there any
present
way
in
for
Kingdom
us
Hearts
to
3.
get back home?
I saw one thing where, like, they were in Olympus and straight up every aspect of Sora's hair and clothes were moving with the fucking wind. I was like, what the shit is this?
Then there won't
This
be
is
any way out.
insanity.
This is New Age.
Fuck yes.
Oh my god. That's actually something that someone talked about. Like, now that with the advancement of Kingdom Hearts 3 and how much technology has advanced, there won't be the 3-tiered graphics that we've seen in for the
link from
cinematics.
here to the real world has been totally cut.
I mean, fuck's sake, this cut cinematics goes into gameplay sometimes.
Yeah.
If we repair that link, a new pathway should open.
All right.
It's gonna be so good.
Of course.
At least pretty.
If these bugs weren't around.
Hey, Sora's team. Been a while since we heard that.
Yeah.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home,
How
right?
to summarize Sora.
Okay, then I'll go back to the bugs for you.
I'll get it, but I'll help you.
That's swell.
Yeah.
Sora, that's another one we owe you.
I'm the fighter.
Who says we're keeping
Not the
score?
mage.
We're all friends, right?
I don't need intelligence. That's my dub stat.
Right. See you.
But he has the wisdom, though.
And the charisma. So,
Yeah, sorta. I mean, he becomes friends with everybody, so, you know. Yeah.
So he's a paladin, actually.
Yeah. And, wow, we actually managed to fit 2 worlds in there, so alright.
Yeah. So next
Next
up,
time-
Olympus Coliseum.
And Olympus Coliseum is actually pretty awesome, because it becomes a straight-up turn-based RPG.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. That
It's
was actually one of the better parts of the
it's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice.
Whoa.
Also, technically, that's the first time that Hercules can be in your party, not Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's right.
Technically.
Yeah.
But alright, so yeah, we're gonna get straight into that afterwards. So, this is already getting a little complicated.
Yeah.
But you can already feel that this is probably gonna be mostly self-contained, though.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No, you can.
I mean, I can appreciate really complicated stuff like that if it can be self-contained, except maybe for one thing. So that's cool. Alright, so everyone, I'm your lord.
I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
I need to fill that up. And until next time, as noted from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.